Wow, what a masterpiece of a landscape they are, Arne. It's literally the exact same as the one up on the wall. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we are finally back with another episode of the Sims 4 History Challenge. I said that wrong, it's the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. We're not going all that far back in history, if I'm being completely honest. Not as far back as the History Challenge will take you. So we are back with the Carey household. It is 1341. And we are all still mourning the loss of our beloved cat, a little monster, which is very sad indeed. I can't fit those in any of the hampers. I need them to do that in the morning. I think he is just, writing some journal entries there. So something I haven't really mentioned yet that we will be doing here soon is we're doing a collaboration with Erin, the rescue simmer. If you guys don't know her, definitely go check her out. She'll be linked in the description below. And she has created some dogs for us that will possibly be voting on to see which one comes to the farm, to the Carey household, because I have been wanting to get a new dog and I figured that would be a great way to go about it. I also have a sales table now, so I figured if we ever just have a huge excess of anything, or I honestly figured that this would be a good way to add it into the game. It might take a little bit longer, but a fun way is if we took the sales table and our horse with us to the main area and kind of set up a little market stall area for us to try and sell our wares to the townsfolk. And I've also reinstalled the royalty mod. I said that if you guys watched any of the castle building stuffs, I believe that they're all considered gentry right now, which we're gonna have to mess with that because I did do it based off of cash plus lot, which I might re-download that portion of it so that way I can just do cash and not the lot value, because obviously this farm is worth a lot in The Sims, but it would have been made out of very cheap materials back then, if that makes sense. Let's go ahead and have Adne over here. Yes, this is Adne. Okay. Let's have him come over here and clean the shed really quickly. It's time to start taking care of our farm animals. I've also decided, instead of constantly having to rotate crops, I'm gonna just start planting some of everything from every season in here. So not this whole patch will be for every season. I'll probably try to organize it by season and stuff, but yeah, I figured that'd just be best. We'll just have some dirt mounds and stuff, and I think it'll just look nicer because I feel like we get way too many crops half the time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Aoife is now talking to Magic over here. Lovely. We are gonna really quickly set the grade status of both of our children to A students because I don't want them taken away. But this first part of today's episode, I think we're going to be spending with Aoife and little Mr. Finn right here because Finn is going to be aging up soon. So let's go ahead and have him practice sitting. We're going to try and actually get those reward traits of being a happy infant going because almost none of my Sims have that reward trait as of now because I've just been terrible at getting that done. But here we go. It looks like Finn might actually have just gotten the ability to sit up because he's really sitting up pretty good if we're being completely honest. Look at how cute that is. He's so wobbly. Such a wobbly baby. Okay, Adne, I know you want to talk to your child and stuff, but I actually need you to do some other things clean the Highlands cow, socialize with the Highlands cow, and then, oh, we did get the sit up milestone. Nice. Let's go to milk it. I'm gonna actually have him come over here and put all this manure in our inventory. I have also completely turned off Bust the Dust right now because the mod that I use to have proper looking brooms currently doesn't work. So I've decided just to do away with the dust because if we can't actually dust, then can't sweep and stuff, there's no point in having that mod. So once I can find a mod or a version of the same mod that works properly, we'll turn it back on. Oh, that's sad. She's collecting a bunch of the bad eggs that were trying to hatch, but apparently none of them made it. Something I really wish I could do is create a chore chart for each of the children, saying what they can do. For example, having Leon come out and water the crops every day, and then having Hele come out and collect the eggs from the chicken coop every day. That would be so nice. I do appreciate that I can kind of more or less though make my own chores for everybody and just kind of have them stick to it. He's currently watering everything. She's gonna go take care of the chickens. Aoife is taking care of the bees. Only because the kids can't. I don't think they're allowed to take care of the bees. Oh no! Tom Thumb's time has come to an end, so Grim is here to take him! Well, there goes our last goat. We are gonna have to call to get, I think this time we're gonna get like 2 goats and 2 sheep instead of as many as we got last time. Because even 4 and 4 was a ton, so I think 4 total will be like a good amount for us to take care of. Well, there goes Tom Thumb. Let me know some name suggestions down in the comments to name them, because I don't think I have any other new names right now. Finn has officially slept through the night. Isn't that lovely? And as it is 12 a.m., it's officially time to actually age up little Mr. Finn here. So there we go. There he is. Let me pull up the die and we'll see if he survives or if he unfortunately dies. So little Mr. Finn cannot roll a 4 or an 8. We are starting on a 4, so his odds are actually looking pretty dang good. He rolled a 10. He does survive to become a toddler, which is very great, amazing. I'm excited for that. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go ahead and wake up Aoife really quick. I know she's sleeping, but we're gonna come to baby care. Let's change diaper and clean him up really quick, just because it'll be easier to do it as a infant versus as a toddler. And we're gonna go ahead and age up little Mr. Finn. So let's go, maybe. Okay, I know you're cradling him. Yeah, age up, there we go. And Finn has earned the bonus trait. Awesome. Unhappy infant, less awesome. So Finn is going to be independent, which we love to see in toddlers in this household. And let's go ahead and give him a makeover. Oh my goodness. I love how it just casually gave him glasses. But let's go ahead and change him up. Quirk revealed, light sleeper. Finn seems to sleep more lightly than other toddlers. Isn't that just lovely for us? Okay, y'all, we are at the castle for some age ups because I have yet to like actually properly marry off any of these Sims. When we age them up, I'll also be giving them what I hope to be proper titles. I am so bad with this mod, I swear. But if you guys didn't see, this is currently what our castle looks like. It's not completed yet. Like, as you can see that there's nothing up here and stuff like that. I think we might be getting some like new staircases, i.e. some spiral staircases in the future. So I've been kind of holding off fully finishing this partially for that reason. But as you can see over here, this is the royal quarters, which means that this is, we said that James was the heir, right? So we're gonna go ahead and assign this bed to James. One of these beds are going to be assigned to Clarabella, and the other bed is going to be assigned to Imran. There we go. So this is what the castle kind of looks like. As you guys can see, here's some other like royal slash like, I guess these would be for like the noblemen, their chambers whenever they're out here visiting or whatever. This is like a grand sitting room in here. Right here we have the stables, we have the chapel, we have the servants' quarters and area, we have the kitchen, and then we have the pantry. And in here is the great hall, or what I would like assume to be the great hall. And then right here's the throne room. I don't think I'd fully shown it off yet in this. Down here is eventually gonna be like catacombs slash the dungeons. So we're gonna have to figure that out at some point, because I do have like dungeon items apparently with this. But let's go ahead and actually do what we're here for and age up some Sims. So as James is the heir, he's going to be rolling first. For young adults, since they are the royal family, we're gonna be getting rid of, I think, 2 numbers. So let's get rid of the 2 lowest numbers, which is 2 and 6. He cannot roll an 11, 13, or a 14. That goes for any of them. I'm so glad you're part of the royal family, sir. Otherwise, you would be dead. Okay, well, James survives. I suppose next we can go ahead and do Miss Clarabella. As again, no 11s, 13s, or 14s. She rolled a 16. She barely survives as well. And then here is Imran Jr. Let's see what he rolls. He rolls a 1. Luckily, that's not a death number for young adults. So all of them aged up to be young adults, which is very, very lucky for them. Also, let me know if I remember correctly which one was the proper heir. I honestly can't remember for sure. I think James is technically older, but I could be horribly, horribly wrong. I honestly don't know. Let's go ahead and set him to be a young adult. And And there we go. Let's randomize. He loves outdoors, because of course he does. Okay, and now it's time for Imran Jr. And here we go. Randomize. He is also mean, which means we might have a royal family member who decides to dabble in a bit of magic, which perhaps will have him be purveyor of potions, just as like an interesting one for a royal family member to want. And let's go ahead and age her up. And here we go. And she is a party animal. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Oh, she's also mean. I don't know. It was evil that we said that we'd have them do. I still think I want for James to do some potion things. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Okay, there we go. So all of them are aged up now. Let me see if I can figure out the royalty mod really quick. Okay, so we have James as the current monarch. We added that trait. Okay, and Clarabella is a crown royal within the monarchy. I don't fully know what the difference is. I'm gonna give both of them that, and you guys let me know the proper way, like if they would have the crown royal trait or not. Okay, there we go. So all of them have crowns above their plum bobs now. I believe he has a bigger crown. Yeah, he has a bit of a bigger crown. And let's go ahead and head on back to the main household. Adonai has reached level 9 of the painting skill. Witness to a bully. Affects conflict or affects empathy. Stand up for your friend. Why not? Manners was lowered, but that's fine. I feel like they always get manners so easily. Oh, lovely. It's like a general in this small classic painting. Interesting. We'll get that in his inventory. I cannot place this in there. No, I thought this was a reskin of, I think this is a reskin of the food table, unfortunately. I thought I got a reskin of the normal sales table though. And I thought you could sell paintings inside of them, but apparently not. The paintings will still just have to sell like that, I guess. I wonder if we'll be able to sell candles. We'll have to see in a little bit. Okay, does she have the dipped candle in her inventory? Yes, let's see if we can add that into the booth then. We can do the dipped candle. I thought that we'd be able to sell paintings, but I guess not. I think maybe it'll be considered like a market stall, quote unquote. I'll, see if I can find a reskin of that instead. They're eating raised meat pies. Not gonna lie, it doesn't look too terrible, even though it's a meat pie. Something I just realized is that this painting is completely different now. I had originally said it looks like Aoife in the forest, but one of my mods must have redone that. I'm okay with that. That was just a little bit unexpected. I'm gonna sell that painting instead now. Wow, what a masterpiece of a landscape there, Ardney. It's literally the exact same as the one up on the wall. Oh no, our black rooster is dying. Can we do it like while Grim is, can we, let's do animal. Is it this one? No, okay. It's too late. I need to start doing that more often. Like just going through if there, oh no, there is a elder black hen. Could trade you for treats, but we're gonna actually trade you for ingredients. This elder black hen. Is there any other elders right now? Ooh, this white hen's an elder, this brown hen's an elder. And I think that those are the only elders. Let's hit check. And then we'll get, I believe we'll get poultry or chicken or whatever from them, which is perfect because we're trying to live off their land. The delivery is on the way. It's just, it's the cycle of life, okay? Circle of life as far as chickens and roosters and hens go. I forgot that I got this mod. Oh my goodness, look at the phone. Oh, why is that so great? I love how this like looks. Ooh, it's actually like raining outside and it looks like everyone has just woken up. So if everybody wants to like play in the rain, I am fine with that. I just realized that we need to actually potty train Finn. Aoife and Finn have a strict family relationship. Oh boy. Let's see if we can start that potty training process. Oh, you can just go, I forgot you're independent. So I think he can just go potty without actually needing to do anything. He acquired the thinking skill. Does he have the potty skill already? He has the good appetite as well. I don't think I pointed that out, which means he'll eat quite a bit of different foods. No, he didn't, but since he's independent, we don't have to have like a high potty skill or anything. Since it was a rainy day, I kind of want for them to try for a baby. Just because I feel like on a rainy day, that's just what you might get up to as a medieval adult sim. If they'll do it. Apparently not. Okay. let's try it again. There we go. They're trying for a baby, even though, you know, the day is already over, but that's fine. It's fine. I guess it started raining again. Haha. And there we go. And she is not pregnant, unfortunately, which is fine. It's always worth giving it a shot, right? And I think that makes both of them much happier. Like, it gets their fun up a bunch. And it is Saturday, which every Saturday, I think I'm gonna start considering a harvest day. So let's come out here and let's go ahead and harvest all the different foods really quick. I just realized that one of the objects that we actually need are some monkey bars. So I have these ones now that look a little bit more proper for the time era. So I'm going to place these down somewhere out here so that way our children can actually try to get that one done. I guess out here, maybe it's kind of like another way to dry clothes or large sheets, and they use them as like monkey bars. Okay, y'all, as the sun is setting on the Carey farm, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. I know it was short, it was sweet. I'm sorry it took me so long to start getting back into playing this series. I took a very long break. I am sorry, I know. As I mentioned earlier, Erin the rescue simmer, she is actually going to be running a poll to see which dog we're going to be having in the Carey family's household. So go ahead and go check out her channel. I don't know for sure when we're gonna post that poll. I haven't talked to her about that yet, but definitely go check that out. I'll probably both have it in the cards and in the description down below for you guys to make it easy. Send me some names for some goats. I really need some names, or goats and sheep. I need those names for sure. You can check out the next episode right over there. You can check out the playlist right down below that. And I will see you guys all next time for some more of the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. Bye, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really glad that basically nothing happened this year. It was a really chill, really relaxed year. Just a couple birthdays, and that was all.